Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you the Saharan 2 palette that I got from eBay. Now you're probably looking at it and saying, hold on, it says the Magic palette. Yeah, these fakers could not be bothered to write the Saharan 2, but that's what it is. Okay, so I got this from eBay for about £6.50, something along those lines, and it is absolutely tiny. In comparison to my Zulu palette, which I literally just got the other day, there's a big difference. Now I don't know if this is supposed to be the same size as this one, but it's not. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get the genuine of this one. I'm not too sure. It depends on what Beauty Bay is saying and how much it is, but we'll see. But like, there's a big difference in size. Another thing which is a telltale sign is, first of all, this is in a slip instead of a box, and anybody that I've seen unboxing an actual real Saharan 2 palette, it's been in a box, not a slip. So another thing as well is that with the slip, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see a little bit of the actual palette artwork just peeking through. Can you see it? Like right there on the corner, there you go. Can you see it? I can see it like right there. Also, the lady on the palette is a lot bigger than the lady on the slip. The wording on the real palette, it's in gold. It's like, I don't know if it's raised or if it's embossed, but it's in gold. This is in yellow. And with my Zulu palette, the writing is definitely raised. You can feel it, and that's on the palette itself and the box. On the back, it doesn't say anything at all, and nor does it say anything on the back of the palette. So on the box and on the back of the palette, it doesn't say anything. And usually with Juvias, they have something at least written on the back of the box. They may not always have something written on the back of the palette, but they definitely have something written on the back of the box. So that's another telltale sign to see that you're getting a fake, okay? So I've taken off the box, and here is the inside. It comes with a little insert, and the artwork is gorgeous. This is how the regular genuine palette looks. It does have this pattern going on the inside, and these are the shades. They are tiny, they are so small, and I think that they are supposed to be a lot bigger. When I looked at the genuine palette for this, I found that the spaces between each of the shades was a lot smaller than this. So this space here is a lot bigger than it's supposed to be in reality, or with the genuine item. They've got all the names correct. I did have to look up the names because some of them, like Chef Chuan, I don't know if I've said that correct. I was just kind of like, is that a mistake? And then I looked up the real palette and it is the correct name. So it comes with 9 shades. They're called Marrakesh, Aziza, Hadia, Berber, Nomad, Chef Chuan, Fez, Zora, and Taza. Please excuse if I butchered any of those names, it was not intentional. And what I noticed about print of the names is that they are all printed in like their different sizes. Like you can see this one here, Hadia, that print, that font size is a lot smaller than, have a look at Aziza right next to it. The font sizes are 2 different sizes. So that's another dead giveaway that this is a fake, because I'm pretty sure that they would, you know, Juvias will get that correct, because if it was like a longer name, maybe they would have to downsize the font size, but it's quite a small name, so I don't see why they would have to, you know, change the font size. But yeah, I even checked that out as well, and you know, all of the font was the exact same size, but this one is just not. So we're going to get on with the swatches. So I'm going to swatch Marrakesh first. Ah! Look. Look. It's literally black. There was nothing on my finger. My finger was completely clean. Oh my God. That is what that looks like. I am shocked. I am shocked. There was nothing on my finger. Nothing. And it has swatched. That orange has swatched black. You know what? That's why we just cannot trust anything, like I've re-swatched it, it's still kind of black. Wow, I don't believe that. Like, what was on that or in that it swatched that color? Like, there was nothing on my finger, and as I swirled my finger over it, it went black. Like, oh my god, that is crazy. Okay, let's see if it happens to any of the other colors. So the next one is going to be Aziza. Okay, that's it there. Okay, next is Hadia. That's a pretty color. That is so nice. Next is Berber. Wow, that is a vibrant blue. That is crazy. Okay, next is Nomad. This one here in the middle. This looks like a pretty color. That is a gorgeous color. Absolutely beautiful. Next is Chef Chowen, which is here. Okay, and then we've got Fez. And then we've got Zora here. This is actually a really nice red. The camera is really not doing it any justice, but that red is so pretty, so pretty. And last but not least, we have Taza. This is more of a orangey red. Oh, that is so nice. So those are all of the shades swatched. I'm still really gobsmacked about this shade here. I don't know what was on top of that shade in the pan. There was nothing on my finger. My hand's clean. Like, was there a grain of something or something in the shade to make it do that? Oh, I don't like. You can even see where there's like still a little bit of a grey patch. I am gonna try and scrape off that first layer because that is just crazy. Like, that was literally disgusting. So I've scraped off the top layer. I don't know if that's made a difference. I really don't. Like, it's made a little bit of a difference, but it's still kind of like, it's gross. It's gross. It just goes to show you have to be so careful, because there may have been something, clearly there was something in that pigment, or in, can we even call it a pigment? I don't even know, but clearly there was something in that eyeshadow pan that made it go that color. Like, it literally went from orange to dark grey black. That's not normal. That's not normal. What I will say with this palette is that at least the shimmer shades are actually shimmers. With a lot of these fakes, you find that top layer of it is like a shimmer and then the rest of it is matte. That's a good way, that's a good telltale sign on whether or not you've got a fake or a genuine palette. But there's always going to be other telltale signs aside from that as well. But that has really freaked me out, because I was going to do a look with this palette, and I don't know if I'm going to, because now I am scared. I am scared to do a look with this palette. I don't know what the hell. So I already knew that you've got to be careful with these palettes. I already knew that. But that has just shown me, like, I'm scared. I don't. Please be careful. Please be careful, okay? Please. I do this to show you what a fake is. I know when I'm getting a fake. I'm getting a fake when I go onto eBay and I pay under £10 for an item. If I shop on DHgate or AliExpress, I know I'm getting a fake, because that's all they do on there in regards to makeup. It's just fakes. It's just fake, okay? On eBay, as I've said 1,000,001 times, there's some sellers that sell genuine items. There's some people who sell fakes. The biggest telltale sign is when you're getting an item which is, you know, under £10 when the item is normally worth, you know, 20, 30, 40 pounds, and you're getting it for like 6 or 7 quid. Like, you know that you're gonna get something dodgy, and this is as dodgy as they come. I've never experienced this. I'm actually kind of freaked out now. I'm really freaked out. That freaked me out. I can't deny it. Okay, let's just round up this video. I think the shimmer shades are really bright. The mattes, they're not all that. Like, this comes with 6 shimmers and 3 mattes. The mattes are kind of chalky, they're kind of dull. The colors themselves are pretty in the pans, but they're not 100% there. The shimmers they actually went in on, aside from that Marrakesh one, I don't know what the hell happened with that. I don't know what happened with that, but I know that if I had the real one, chances of me receiving a shadow which did that, I'm pretty sure that would not have happened. You guys, be careful. I'm gonna think about whether or not I'm gonna do a look with this palette. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. I'm really unsure at the moment. Okay, anyway, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and put me on notification, okay?